Hi, it is 1:30, the Saturday of the 48-hour Japanese readathon, and I've basically not read more than 2 pages since the day started. I did read about 20 pages last night before I went to sleep. My little one is sleeping now, though. She's taking a nap probably for about an hour or two, and my husband is out picking up some groceries, so I do have some time for myself, and I will continue reading the first book that I picked for the readathon, which is The Hole by Hiroko Oyamada, translated by David Boyd. This is very interesting so far. It is about a young woman who moves with her husband into a new home in the countryside close by to her in-laws. She has to quit her job in order to move there, and she starts getting very bored with her new lifestyle as a housewife, and things start getting a bit weird, I think, with the in-laws, but I'm not quite that far yet. It's just this setting the tone. This book is a new release. It's coming out on the 6th of October in New Directions, and I was lucky enough to get approved for an e-arc over at NetGalley. So I hope that I'm going to get this finished by the end of today and have my thoughts written down before the book is released next week. I will see you later in a different update. Hopefully I will actually get some reading done by then. I just finished reading The Hole by Hiroko Yamada and translated by David Boyd. It was a very quick read. It was about 110 pages, and I had already read about 30 pages of those. The book was pretty good. I'm still processing a lot of what I read. I haven't read Oyamada's previous book that was translated into English, The Factory, even though I own a copy of it. And I didn't really expect the magical realism in the book. The first half of the book set this very kind of creepy-ish tone, and I was expecting the story to take a different turn than it did. That doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it, but I'm still processing a lot of what happened in the second half of the book. There's quite a bit of commentary about what it means to be a productive member of society and what it means to be an outcast of society and the things you have to do to be considered successful. For the rest of the evening, I'm planning to hang out with my little girl, and one of the challenges for the readathon is actually to draw a scene from your favorite manga or anime, and my little one is a big fan of Totoro. She hasn't actually watched the cartoon, but we do show her little clips, and I have a lot of like playing cards with Studio Ghibli, and like we listen to the songs, and she's a big fan of Totoro. So I'm planning on printing out some coloring pages, and I can draw one of those coloring pages next to her while she's coloring them. So that's probably something that we're going to be doing. Once the little one's in bed, probably we're going to watch a movie, hopefully a Japanese movie or an anime movie. And if we decide not to do that, then I might pick up my second book, which I don't have right here next to me, but it is The Shadow Family by Miyuki Miyabe. I'll check in with you later.
Hi everyone, today is Sunday. It is about 11 o'clock and I'm out on a bike ride with my husband and my daughter. Between last night and today I haven't really managed to read much for the readathon, but my husband and I did have a sushi late dinner after my daughter went to bed and had some sake and enjoyed watching some agretsuko. And today we've been just kind of hanging out in the morning, and as soon as we get back and have some lunch and my daughter falls asleep for a nap, I'm gonna pick up Shadow Family by Miyuki Miyabe and I will keep you posted.
Hi again. It is about 1:40 here, and my daughter has just fallen asleep for her nap, and my husband is playing online with some of his friends a Magic the Gathering, which means that I have more reading time. I am continuing to read The Shadow Family. Actually, there's no the. I'm continuing to read Shadow Family by Miyuki Miyabe. This is a detective novel, and so far all we know is that there's two murders that are initially not connected, but as the investigations progress, we find out that they are connected. So now there is an operation going to take place, which is very risky and very calculated, but we don't really know much about it. So as I'm going to start reading, I'm probably going to find out what that operation is. This is a pretty short novel. I'm hoping to get at least to the halfway point until my daughter wakes up. But considering she took a long nap yesterday, today might not be the same. Anyway, I am just going to head to my balcony. I'm going to have some green tea and a little Japanese snack, and I'm just going to enjoy this book, and I will check in with you guys later. It is about 10:15 here on Sunday night. I just put my daughter to bed. She just fell asleep. There would probably be a little more time to read left if I really wanted it to, but I'm just going to take the rest of the night to watch the rest of season 3 of Agretsuko with my husband and have some sake and just kind of unwind. I did have a lot of fun participating in the readathon, and I would like to thank the hosts for putting this readathon together. I do look forward to the third edition, which is going to be at the end of October, and hopefully I'm going to get to read some Japanese horror during that time. Thank you so much to all those of you who watched this vlog. I hope it was entertaining to watch, and I will see you back in my next video. I hope you all have a great day and you enjoy whatever book you are reading. Bye.